Hi there. Hi, this is Randall Klein. For those of you who don't know me, I am an enrolled agent and a certified tax coach, and I help business owners with all sorts of tax planning issues and problem resolution. And today we're working on a series of videos to answer your questions about the pandemic relief options that you as a business owner may have. Today I am joined by my assistant, and she's wandering around here. Her name is Savannah the Tax Dog, and there she is right there. And she's going to help us with some important questions and getting some help today about the various options you have in terms of the loans. There's SBA loans that have been recently announced. There's the CARES Act that was just passed a few days ago. And of course, there's some economic injury disaster loan options. Just a second here. We've got Savannah's already ready to help you. Savannah, why don't you tell the people what you're looking for here? Savannah.
I need an SBA loan.
There you go. She needs an SBA loan. That's right. And an SBA loan, there's actually two different types that you're going to be hearing about in the next couple of days. And Savannah wants to get another loan, so we're going to give her a little treat here to remind her that you can't have a loan without getting an advance on her little treat. Okay, that's enough, Savannah. But Savannah is reminding us that there are two kinds of SBA loans right now, the 7A and the 7B. Let me tell you a little bit about the difference between these two. The 7A loan is a traditional SBA loan, and it is being offered through banks and lending institutions that have a specific relationship with the SBA. And we don't have exact details on the application yet, but that'll be coming out in the next couple days, and I'll be talking about that. But the SBA 7A loan, you'll be able to apply. Now, this particular loan, because of the CARES Act, and you may have heard something referencing the Paycheck Protection Program, the PPP, and that particular program allows you to get this loan from the SBA, and a part of it can be forgiven. So you don't have to pay it all back. And the part that can be forgiven is if you maintain your payroll, your employees on your payroll, at least until June 30th of this year. So for about the next 90 days, you keep those people employed, you will get a credit and not have to pay back a portion of your entire loan equal to your payroll plus your rent or your mortgage payment and your utilities. Now, there's also the 7B loan. The 7B loan is also known as the Economic Injury Disaster Loan, or EIDL loan. And that particular relief method allows you to go directly to the SBA and apply for a long-term disaster relief loan. Now, what's nice about that particular loan is when you go online, they have a very short, quick application. It should take you about 10-15 minutes to fill it out at the most. And once you're approved for that particular loan, you will get an advance of $10,000, which is possible that you don't have to pay it back. That part's not completely clear yet. But you may qualify for a forgiveness of that first $10,000, but that's also an advance on the actual final loan that you get for disaster relief. Now, because the SBA is absolutely inundated right now, as you can probably imagine, the SBA will be reaching back out to the business owners that apply for these disaster loans in probably about 6 to 8 weeks. And at that time, you will be expected to fill out a full application in order to qualify for that loan. Now, these SBA EIDL loans or 7B loans are going to require you to have at least good credit, not necessarily perfect credit, but at least good credit, and that you have an operating business, that you're going to be able to use this money for any purpose for operating that business through this disaster period and hopefully get you out so that your business will survive. Okay? Now, the terms on this loan are typically going to be 3.75% interest if you're a for-profit business. If you're a nonprofit, there's actually a slightly lower interest rate. The payback term will typically be between 7, 12, 15, or even 30 years. So these payments will actually be quite small compared to how much you're borrowing. So it's a very good way to get relief during these hard times. So again, the SBA's got the SBA 7A loan, which is through the banks, and the 7B loan, which will be through the SBA Direct. And to apply for that loan, you can go to sba.gov and you'll see a spot right on the top of the front page, apply for government disaster COVID loans. Okay. Now, if you do need help in filling out the loan application, now that like I said, the 7B loan application is going to be requiring financial statements, personal financial statements, and other things like that. If you need help, give us a call. We're here to help you with that. And again, with the 7A loans with the bank, we can help you as well, although specific information I will be giving out in a later video. Thanks for watching today.